Happy Victory Monday, Lions fans. Welcome into Tori's Take presented by Priority Health. I'm Tori Petrie. The Lions got their first win under interim head coach Darrell Bevell on Sunday, breaking a losing streak against the Chicago Bears. This team was amped up after the win, and you can't blame them. I loved how genuinely happy they were for Darrell Bevell, and the biggest thing I noticed about this team Sunday was that they had no quit in the fourth quarter. They fought for each other, and they fought for their head coach. Bev was understandably on cloud nine after the game. This team played energized like he said he wanted them to, and they were amped up that they were able to come away with the win. Stafford gave Bev the game ball afterwards, and I have a feeling he's going to keep that one for a long time. On offense, I liked how they took more deep shots in this game, but we'll talk more about that when I get to your questions. On defense, they struggled a lot through a good portion of this game, and they're going to need to clean up that tackling before facing Aaron Jones and the Packers, who put up 250-plus rushing yards on them the first time they faced each other. But ultimately, this game was won because this team had two clutch defensive plays in the fourth quarter, the strip sack and the big 4th-and-1 stop. Wait for this defense to play well when it mattered. Okay, let's get to your questions. Lionbeard40 asks, what is the most significant change you saw in the game plan / strategy with Bevell running the show? I loved that they took more deep shots down the field. They won this game on their strength, the passing game. Matthew Stafford had a 402-yard passing game on Sunday, which makes it his 10th career 400-plus yard passing game. They didn't abandon the run, but they also didn't overdo it either, and they had a lot of explosive plays. They had 8 plays of 20-plus yards in this game. Leading up to this game, they were averaging under 4 plays of 20-plus yards per game, and in 6 games, they had 3 or less. That's a big improvement in terms of explosive plays, and that was something Darrell Bevell wanted to focus on. Now, not every single one of those deep passes connected, and that's okay. They didn't have to. It still made the defense respect it, and he had enough of them that did connect to make the game plan work. Tyler Gerfin asks, who is the Lions MVP after 3 quarters? Ooh, that's a good one. I like this question. I think I'm going to go with center Frank Ragnow. He has been playing lights out all season long, and really, so has left tackle Taylor Decker. Both of those guys deserve to be in the Pro Bowl. Heck, you could even give this imaginary award to offensive line coach Hank Fraley, and punter Jack Fox should be in contention for it as well. And finally, let's take you to our extra point where we take you around the league. But since it's a Victory Monday, I'm going to give you a little bonus extra point as well. So here is our first one. Mina Kimes was tweeting about that Jets-Raiders game last night. The Jets were about to get their first win of the year, but then there was a 46-yard Raiders touchdown right before the end of the game. You know, Mina wanted to help people understand how the Jets could give up such a big play. She tweeted, some people here are confused by the Jets coverage there. I diagrammed it to make it a little clearer. Hope this helps. It's a tank, people. Look out, Trevor Lawrence. I'm not saying that was the actual motivation behind this play, but it is something funny to just laugh about. Okay, here is your bonus one. The Bears tweeted this graphic during the week of a bear on Pride Rock and lions gazing up from down below. Okay, Chicago, they had won the last 5 before that, but you're just asking for it if the Lions were to win this game, which of course we know they did. The Lions tweeted this gif of Mufasa laughing, and then they tweeted their own Photoshop with the animals in their rightful places. Note the bear sleeping on the ground. All right, it's always fun to have a good laugh on Victory Monday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Tori's Take presented by Priority Health. From Xfinity Studio, I'm Tori Petrie.